Alright, 10 win Stelle. I think it's my only second run with her ever. Ended up using a pressure heater build where adjacent items gain burn and it charges when tools and vehicles are used. This is a shiny lighter. I got the item that lets you enchant an item with shiny once you've made 100 items fly, and this is what was making items fly. So I enchanted with shiny, and then I got retooled towards the end. So it's a triple casting 1.8 second shiny lighter. So that's a lot of burn between these two. This is a bit of sustain as well as a bit more burn, enchanting that with heal. And then this is obviously feeding into it all, because when you burn, charge this. So when these are burning triple, it's charging this. And when I use a vehicle, charge this. This is my vehicle. So this is only essentially, the flying doesn't matter too much. It's just a thing that uses a lot that charges my pressure heater. I also hit workshop. Your tools cooldowns are reduced by 1 second, so that's why it's so low on these. This is also a tool. And when you use a tool, charge a vehicle or drone 2 seconds. Here's my vehicle or drone. So it's getting even more juiced from all these tool uses, feeding into each other. Stell's like making a machine that works together. And then this is obviously when you burn, haste an item. And I put poison on at the end. That doesn't really matter. Didn't hit any synergy with that. But there's my haste. So my triple casting shiny lighter is hasting 3 items. And it's the machine that's really just cooking with these 2 support items, as well as this kind of being a support item. Hit some skills that were good. Obviously retooled for the extra multicast. 10% CDR on top of the 1 second off. Pretty good. And when you use an item with burn, that item gains 3 burn for the fight. So more burn scaling on my 2 burn items that are cooking him. As well as when I use a vehicle, I gain crit. So this is my vehicle. And it's being charged by all the things I was talking about, giving me a ton of crit. That's the entire build pretty much. Some other random skills don't really matter. But we'll watch the last fight. This guy's doing a space laser build, which essentially if that goes off, I'm dead. I think it'll one-shot me. Almost definitely. But I'm able to stack up enough burn. And because I'm slowing him with the heavy Stell's workshop, I'm able to slow his build down enough that he doesn't get his space laser off. And he dies to the most amount of burn from the lighter you've ever seen. Pretty proud of this build. I haven't looked at a single Stelle item or watched any videos, so I was literally reading every item, and I was able to put together a 10-win build just by reading items and trying to put something together that I thought would work. 10 wins with Stelle, baby.